It has been nearly a quarter of a century since the Opryland theme park closed for good. But the passage of time has not dulled the pain for many longtime Nashvillians. Opryland was a rite of passage. It was a place filled with childhood memories, and few were happy with its closing. News 2's Bob Mueller had a conversation with Phil Bredesen, mayor of Nashville at the time, as we continue our all-day special reports, Opryland Remembered.
For 25 years, from 1972 until 1997, the Opryland theme park entertained millions of visitors.
And there they go.
The park featured such rides as the Grizzly River Rampage, Chaos Roller Coaster, and its popular music-themed shows. In the 90s, Ann Holt and I emceed one of those music shows. Opryland was open to visitors from May through October with a Halloween event to end the year. This is me and my daughter Mary at one of those Halloween visits. In December, the park reopened for its highly anticipated holiday-themed attractions. In 1997, it all came to an end. Phil Bredesen was mayor. He knew this was not going to go over well.
Oh, it was, oh no. I mean, I know people are going to be unhappy.
The mayor's family felt the pain of the park closing.
Andrew and I have a son who was, in his single digits and young teens during that period of time, and we'd spent a lot of time out there over the years. So my reaction was, to be really unhappy about it, and also I think to recognize that there was going to be a lot of people who were going to be unhappy about that decision.
The mayor understood disappointment people would feel about the park's closing, and he heard from many.
The mayor's office gets phone calls for about anything that's wrong in the world, I discovered. But people were calling and they were asking, and of course I went out and talked with them. It was Bud Wendell at the time, and they explained to me the rationale that there's a limit to what you can do with the land, and that it's valuable land. It requires investment every year. There's nowhere to expand, and so you can't really argue with the business sense of it.
The decision to close Opryland was a business decision. The amusement park produced a finite amount of income, but it doesn't make it any easier.
I had always hoped that something could be done to replace it in some fashion, but sort of that hasn't really happened directly.
Grandpa Jones here would have too much money.
There were rumors Disney was coming to Williamson County, Dolly was going to expand Dollywood in Nashville, but it was just rumors.
No, it was, I still even occasionally, once in a while, will talk to somebody in town here who kind of remembers fondly with me and doesn't really blame me for its leaving, but just wants me to know they weren't happy.
Hey, Opryland, Opryland, I don't want it to be a big mall land.
The Opry Mills Mall replaced the Opryland theme park. The mall opened in 2000. Ann Holt and I emceed that event. And while still operating today, the mall never replaced the theme park in the hearts of Nashvillians. Business decisions do not please everyone. Closing Opryland certainly did not. But there was an upside.
From the city's standpoint, the city's tax revenue that comes out of a mall is a lot more. So in a way, the theme park kind of lives on in the revenues that made things like the Predators and the Titans and those kinds of things possible.
Now stop singing this ridiculous song and making a fuss.
Bob Mueller, News 2.